Hello, today we're going to assemble a Goldenteak Adirondack. Here's the box that it came in. We're going to open up the box and then start taking out the parts and then putting them together. This is what it looks like inside the box. So once you unpack them, you'll find two legs and arm combinations, a seat and a back, and a bunch of bolts. And we're going to assemble this chair now. First we'll assemble one leg arm combination to one side of the seat by putting the bolts in there and attaching the corresponding ends from the other side. So you can first tighten the bolts by hand and then finish it off with the Allen key just for the final tightening. Okay? And once you're done with this side, we can do the same thing for the other side, and we're going to do it shortly. Next, we're going to turn this guy over and then take the back and put it in one side, match the tenon to the mortise over there, and place it where the back should be ending up. You'll see that there's a screw hole there and it matches up with the screw hole on the leg. Once you've got the back on, you put the other leg on and get it ready to put the bolts in. It should just go, the tenon should just go into the hole in the leg, and the other holes should match up over here. Now we put these two bolts in so that we can put the corresponding screws from the other side. We still haven't fixed the back to the seat, nor have we fixed the back to the sides of the arms, but it's all in position now. Once you get the leg bolts in, you can stand up the Adirondack like this, and next we'll be putting these bolts in here and these bolts in here. The bolts that go into the back of the arm and the back of the chair are the shorter bolts that all bolts look the same, but they're the shorter bolts that will go in here, and then we'll use the longer bolts that look like this over here. A good trick to putting this back bolt in is to find the hole very easily. What you do is you put the bolt in there and then lift up the back a little bit and jiggle it around, and the bolt will just fall into place. And now you can tighten it using the Allen key. And once you tighten all these bolts, your assembly is complete. So this bolt gets tightened using an Allen key, using this Allen key, and the same for this bolt, which you can tighten by hand or using the Allen key towards the end. And so you have two bolts to put in each leg over here, a bolt which attaches the back to the bottom of the leg, and a bolt that attaches the back to the back of the arm on each side. Thank you very much. Now your assembly for the Adirondack chair is complete.